here. And it's interesting because it said Powder Spring American Legion 294. How you doing, man? Veteran Memorial Site. Are you a veteran? You a veteran? Are you a veteran? Which one?
National Guard.
Oh, National Guard. Oh, okay. You're not in the Navy or anything like that.
Not like that.
So you're a National Guard. You never. You can go ahead, man. Yeah.
I ain't want to through. I understand what you're doing.
Yeah, they're twins.
No, she's the oldest.
Oh, yeah. They look almost like twins.
That's what everybody said. They just a year apart.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, man. So there's a man as a National Guard that was in the Navy, and he's coming here with his beautiful daughters going to the library. A lot of time, way back in the day, they couldn't do that. So we're doing that right now here in Powder Springs, Georgia. So that's interesting. Anyway, it's always nice to come and talk to someone to see how your self came out. So that's the man right there with his family going into the library. I'm at Powder Spring Trailhead here on Dillard Road. What's so unique about Powder Spring, they have a lot of trailheads. If you want to be stay fit, you can come out on these beautiful trails and bike trails and walking trail and stay fit. It's overcast today, so my camera telling me I should be in Powder Spring historical downtown brewery and food and shopping amphitheater, reception hall, culture center, and senior center located downtown Powder Spring. Quite a unique trail, unique quiet place to live in. You can hear the man mowing his yard, but this is what the trail looks like here. We're in a place called Powder Springs, Georgia. This happened to be their trailhead here this afternoon. I'm rolling through. But I'm here because I want to capture what type of humidity they have in this particular northern side of their city. This is what the northern side of the city looks like from my vantage point as I roll down through the city. I'm not in the city itself, but I'm in a residential area. I'm capturing a residential area. I will say this is back in the early 60s houses in here with the ranch houses. Ranch houses style, and then eventually put in what we call tri-level houses. But this part of the city is known for progressive type residents. They can't like put in what we call a mix housing site. Now they introduced some called townhouses in this particular city. And I'm rolling down this street, capturing the townhouses in this particular city. So I'm gonna let the man go by. resident roaming the city of this townhouse. So that's what I have now. Townhouses call it mixed occupancy. These houses and townhouses, they're in the beginning they were cheap. When I say cheap, it's affordable. Now the market has risen. Everything went up, so I would think that those houses now is whatever the market paid in PowderSprings. The city has come a long way. It has moved from a sleepy little town to a now public public parking instead. Have moved to a nice suburban town with again mixture of apartments and housing in this particular area. The little city looks like. From my vantage point. Yeah. That's what it looks like from my vantage point here. That's what they got to offer. Little office spaces and amphitheater in the middle of the city. That's what it has here. Yeah. This was here. I want to call it. Porsche. Anyway. This is what downtown PowderSprings looks like. From my vantage point. Metropolitan city. This uniqueness. Yeah. Maybe I can drive into the new apartment complex if I'm allowed. Come back out just to showcase PowderSprings new apartment structure. So I'm gonna ride in here. I think they got pools in here. They got pools and parking, and so it's set up in such a beautiful way to have on the all amenity that if you rent, you can use all these spaces here in PowderSprings. One thing for sure, they got parking below and it's upper deck. showcase in the city. So people don't have to scramble like in the city for parking. They can come down, they can park their vehicle and feel comfortable in this particular complex. And they have law enforcement living here too, so that's what makes it, I guess, attractive. They got law enforcement as part of this community apartment complex here in PowderSprings, Georgia. PowderSprings, Georgia, and its humidity. Lots of people seem to like this part of the city. Seems like they don't mind having an apartment in this place. Anyway, this is what it looks like here in PowderSprings, Georgia. Beautiful landscape. A park down here, but it seems like it's closed here in PowderSprings, Georgia. A new freeway comes Lewis. I don't know what Lewis that was, but so this is it. This is Butner Road in PowderSprings, historical Butner Road. And I'm gonna ride down to the main thoroughfare of PowderSprings historical street called Atlanta Road. This guy here restoring his house and lady. Restoring her house. How you doing? They put them in there, put Afrocentric people in there who couldn't afford to, who they had red line not to buy, couldn't buy no house, right? But some of them purchased houses in Eastern Marietta, right? In that same area. But they plant this what we call project in there as mixed home. So I'm in PowderSprings here. Going in the new thoroughfare, the old original Atlanta Street here. I'm climbing through this road and just be captivated by what it looks like today. Recap it from what it was 15 years ago. I came through here and I did this excursion, and I want to see today if any of one of those houses that I showcased in my video will stand out. And so far there was different color, but the old section is still maintaining its understanding of what Atlanta Road looks like. It hasn't changed geographically. It hasn't changed. Some of the houses are still here. They paint differently. Houses are painted in different color. But the renaissance is that the kept keeping the house intact. They're not letting them run down. They're maintaining them in a positive way, cutting the yard and making it seem like it's a place to historically you want to hold on to. That yellow house there is being green. Today is yellow. PowderSprings Atlanta Road. That was depicted in my video quite a while back. And I'm rolling down in the city. This city is pushing west, pushing east, because that's where most of the undeveloped land is. So it's pushing west. So I'm here to capture the essence of this particular city. And reminiscing of what it's like now compared to what it was like then. The structures are still here, but the houses are painted differently. And the houses are not run down. They're not kept in a positive way. So I'm going to roll out into the what we call the new commercial district of PowderSprings, and then head home. Get a good understanding of Georgia from my car, utilizing my M50, Canon M50. Hoping I can ride up in that street without any opposition. Place is going rapidly. People going rapidly. New business is springing up all over the place. So this is a PowderSprings commercial district. PowderSprings commercial district. Commercial district that I'm showcasing. PowderSprings, Georgia. PowderSprings have a unique temperature too. It gets hot July, August. It gets in the 90s, but when the night comes, it drops down to the 70s and 60s. And from September all the way down up until about March, you get nice, cool winter, spring weather. That's what makes it unique. That's one of the most pleasant temperatures you can find here in Georgia. Yeah, so I'm crossing what we call Richard B. Saylor Highway. And residential Powder Spring here. They got schools. Got a little bit of strip malls. These are some of the older neighborhoods. What we call Macklin Road. And then we're going into another enclave. Powder Springs, Georgia. Got a major four-wheel street here. Four-way stop. Which is entry into another strip mall here, Powder. Gas station mall. Condos now. Workout section. Powder Springs, Georgia. New condos. New freeways and byways. Not freeways. Improved neighborhood roads. Powder Springs. One thing about it is people keep the lawn nice and clean. Not too much trash in the road. It's known for a clean city. Clean neighborhoods. Subdivision. Powder Springs, there's something going on here. Issuewood School of Thought. I guess they're repairing the drainage system and Issuewood, their school. Powder Springs, yeah. Seems like school started early. It can't because there's that's a staff. So many cars in there. Anyway, here's a major four-way lane to come through Powder Springs. New Macklin Road. New highway they got. Improved highway they have there. Yeah, four-way lane. This is a busy highway. Really busy. You gotta be on your P's and toes as you come through this particular area. Because everyone trying to get out of here, connect to another merging highway. It's a merge. So this is Powder Springs. New highway. 45 miles per hour. Fast and fast. space. It's been like wide open space. Yeah, it has wide open space. Neighborhood seem to have a lot of yard space. And PowderSprings, Georgia. Nice immaculate grounds to have. Yeah, like I said, nice immaculate grounds. Area PowderSprings. Clean street, clean roads. Nice. Didn't call this subdivision, we call this homes. In PowderSprings, Georgia. And so, enjoyable living experience here. This little area in here always called Shady Acres. I'm not sure what's in Shady Acres, but I'm gonna go through it today. It's parallel to Keishan Woods. This is kind of like low income houses too. Called Shady Acres residential area in PowderSprings, Georgia. These are sort of like 60s ranch houses. Adjacent to Keishan Wood. PowderSprings cul-de-sac. Across the street is yeah, I'm entering the Mollard Road. That's the street most of the aristocrats live on. Wayne, the Rock Johnson live north of it.